Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I really want to have a real candid conversation today, since Joe Biden decided to come out and say who his running mate is, which is Kamala Harris. I feel like, the Democratic Party is in trouble at this point, and sadly enough, I'm going to tell you, some insight to the mindset of a lot of black older men and women in America and why they will not be voting for this ticket. You know what I'm saying? And I've done videos about family, ex-friends. I don't give a fuck. People know about my channel. You can't get mad if I say some shit that's true. You can only get mad if I say some shit that is false. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just want to give this insight so people can really understand the severity of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So last month I went to my dad's house for like a little get together or whatever, and so we were all in the backyard and they were talking about the election. And these are men and women who are in their 60s, early 70s, right? And so they're talking about the election and they're like, Joe Biden, he has a chance, but if he put that woman on the ticket, he gonna shoot himself in the foot. And so, me being me, I was like, so what's the issue with him putting a woman as his running mate? And they were just so casually like, we don't want no woman in office. She too close to the red button and all this type of stuff. And, women are emotional and all this type of stuff. And, I'm a younger woman, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm more progressive, which you're supposed to be, which is normal. Every generation should be more progressive than the generation before. So, I was like taken aback. I was like, I was like, you guys are being misogynistic. And when you in the South and you're talking to black men in the South who actually have some education about themselves and who are entrepreneurs, when you say things that you say on social media, it doesn't register like it does in real life. Like when I was like, you guys are being misogynistic, they were like, oh, that's some word that they done made up to make y'all feel this type of way and da-da-da-da-da. And then they were like telling me, because it was me, my sister, and some other cousins who were like, speaking up about it. And they were like, well, these older women feel the same way. And these older women, my stepmother included, were like, yeah, we don't want no woman in office. She too emotional and all this type of stuff. And I was like, wow, like really, you like that's how you feel. And so we were like, so Trump isn't emotional. Trump is always on Twitter, going back and forth with somebody. Trump is always signing executive orders because things don't go his way and things don't happen as fast as he would like them to happen. That seems very impulsive and very emotional to me. But to them, it's like they don't want to see a woman in office, even if she is the vice president. They feel like that's too close for comfort. And it's like, these votes, I don't know where these votes are going to go. I really don't. And I remember when the end of that night, I was like still bothered by it. And one of my dad's friends, he just nudged me and he was like, baby girl, it's a man's world and it ain't gonna change. And I was just like, wow. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't know. You guys tell me how you feel about who's gonna win.